What do we expect for of Felabration this year? What's going to make it special?
I think what will always make it special is not even the artists. It is the enthusiasm of the people, which I always emphasize on. The people make Felabration great. When thousands of people just come into that small shrine that takes, I don't know, I think 2,000 people. When you see like 20,000 people outside trying to get into the shrine, that is the most wonderful aspect of Felabration for me. To see that people are always peaceful, to see that we have never had any major incident, to see that with music, people can mobilize peacefully and we can celebrate. We have had many great festivals that have not lasted the duration of Felabration, e.g. Lekki Sunsplash. They come 3 years, they stop. This is going now for 15 years. And every year seems more successful, not because of just the artists that come, but the enthusiasm of the people that want to always make it a success. If the government rejects Fela, that is not a rejection. Fela has always been the man of the people, and what we are seeing, it is the people that are promoting Fela in their respective ways, that daily people are talking to their friends, introducing Fela's music to people, and it has been growing steadily, but at a very major pace now, that globally it is now a Afro-beat, my father's name, has now become, it's a very big name. Felabration is being celebrated in New York. Any major city now, Felabration is being celebrated. Radio stations all over the world are playing Fela's music. This is not just because, this shows that he was never an outcast, because it is these same people that listen to, it's just that what I see is that there's a young, vibrant generation that were children when probably their mothers or fathers were playing this Fela's music, and they have grown up and realized they are adults. I say, wow, this was the man I was listening to. They have now understood that the power is in their means to promote this man they love so much as children. So when you see the younger generation talking as if they knew Fela, or met him personally, it's not that. They grew up and they knew this music as babies, and they have now become adults. And they are now pushing this music beyond, and it's going beyond the borders of Nigeria. It is Nigerians that are promoting Fela in America, in Sweden, in Australia, in Japan. Anywhere you say Nigerian, it's telling the Japanese or the Chinese or wherever, the Mexican, do you know Fela? This is our own man. Fela is our man. And it has been growing steadily over the years. Now it's a very big name that even the Nigerian government eventually will have to appreciate, acknowledge, whether they like it or not. As we see, the Lagos state government, the Ogun state government already quickly have jumped on board, because they know it is a name that you are not going to be able, very, very soon. Nobody stays alive forever. A generation will come and they will. People want it to be acknowledged at government level. Very soon it will be.
Definitely, and it's already getting to that point.
Definitely it will be. I'm not, because one guy will come, one young boy or woman will come, the president of Nigeria, and say this man must be given his rightful place in the history of Nigeria. He already is given in the minds and in many homes of Africans, but we want it at the government level.
Even though you also rejected the idea of putting Mama on 5,000 note as proposed by government.
Yeah, we rejected it because we know it is just another scam of the government to pretend as if they are acknowledging the family. That is not the way to do it. The government must first apologize. The government must first apologize for killing her. The government has not done. You want to put her on the 5,000 naira. The 5,000 naira the masses are not going to be able to have in their pockets. That is somebody's salary sometimes. What is the significance of that 5,000 naira note with our grandmother in it? That is why we rejected it. So it is not that. The government must now first say, we are sorry, this woman was killed by the so-called unknown soldier. Then we start to negotiate. So many issues are around this topic that they cannot just sweep it under the carpet. That's why the government...
We are going to be with you throughout Felabration. It's
yes.
SaharaTV. Well done and have a nice day.